following day since my arrival. The place is calm. In fact, a lot more than I had anticipated. I was looking for inspiration, something I hoped these old walls would provide. Yet my attempts to create a concept for the novel still elude me.
Ah, Mr. Adams, I presume. Well, I trust your journey was a safe one.
It was certainly interesting. So you see, I've had great success with my previous novels.
Oh, yes, I've read one or two myself. Very scary stuff.
Horror is my passion, but recently I've unfortunately came across a case of what they call writer's block.
Oh, I see. So with a change of scenery, you're hoping to kickstart that creativity.
Exactly. I did a lot of research. I wanted to find somewhere I could be inspired to write. It's a fantastic place, and I've read a lot of fascinating stories surrounding it.
You're not the only one. It's quite a popular place for that sort of thing. Okay, so you mentioned you wanted to book the house for the week. Unfortunately, we can only accommodate you for 5 days, as we have a rather large party of guests arriving at the end of the week.
No, that's fine. 5 days would be great.
I must admit, it's quite a fascinating project you have here.
Well, it's only my career on the line.
Yes. Well, you have my number. Don't hesitate to call.
Rounding off another day, I have to say my creativity hasn't exactly taken off as much as I had hoped. The house itself, the feeling of being alone, the cold, miserable atmosphere as I gaze from the window, I feel nothing. However, with a new day can only bring new experiences. I had somewhat of a nightmare this past night. I'm delighted to report it's given me much to think about in regards to the novel. Perhaps my subconscious was trying to tell me something. I could feel a darkness engulf my entire being as I wandered endlessly through an abyss. It's just a bird. The incident with the bird, it really struck a chord. It was a shame to see it in pain, yet a frightening image. I have begun to piece together a form of evil surrounding animals. The protagonist could perhaps have some sort of phobia towards them. Jeez, what was that? As I sit here, essentially trapped by the storm, it dawned on me. Nobody likes to feel trapped. The theme of the novel can incorporate fears of being alone, with no one to count on as the protagonist struggles to overcome his or her terror. One of these days, that'll cause an accident. Oh God! Where's the key? Where's the key?
Ah, I'm glad to see you finally made it. It was quite a storm. Oh, it was indeed. But don't worry, we can easily accommodate you for an extra day. Think of it like a compensation. That's very generous. It would certainly be appreciated. No, it's my pleasure. Some old junk, I'm afraid. I'll clear a few things away for you in the trusty attic. Give you a little more space. That's very kind. Thank you. I think you're going to love it here.